Got a better one. You're in the supermarket. Everything's fine. What are we having for dinner today? Pick up some lamb ribs. You know, the man them will eat lamb ribs. Went to go and get lamb ribs. Walking back through the aisle now, a woman walks past wearing your favourite colour. She got on a bright red tracksuit. You know, it's her trainers. You like her trainers? Yeah, babe. Them trainers are nice. Why were you looking at her tits? No one mentioned tits. You didn't even notice the breast size or nothing. All of a sudden, you're now defending yourself in the cold aisle in the supermarket with a lamb rack of ribs in your hand and trying to keep the conversation low because you don't want anyone else around you knowing
you like a pervert.
I'm about to have beef with my missus in the supermarket about staring at that woman's tits, which I didn't do because I liked her trainers, because the tracksuit was the favourite colour. And do you get what I mean? Sometimes these situations just create themselves from a complete nothing.
Are you actually going to have beef in the supermarket over that?
No, because I got lamb in my hand. Someone frame that. Someone frame that.
I don't get it. Buddy, are you having beef in the
Buddy,
supermarket?
did you like that? Buddy, so tell me you liked it. One person tell me, all right, don't worry about it. I'm wasted.
The lamb, come on.
Yeah,
it took him a second. Let's see.
No, it's just
It was so
not
good.
bang.
It was good.
It wasn't-
He didn't see it, the beef in the
It
lamb.
wasn't good. It wasn't good. You actually sighed. You actually
I'm
sighed.
just saying, but I caught it,
good.
though.
Yeah,
I know, but
It didn't bang. It
banged.
No, it didn't.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
Anyway,
rubber bullets.
am I having?
Yeah.
I can't even say it. Am I having beef?
With lamb.
I'm not having the argument, no. But it might come up when we get back in the car.
You having the argument?
The conversation.
Are you even? Yeah. Are you even?
I'm not responding.
Are you even acknowledging it?
No, I'm not responding.
You're not responding?
I'm not responding.
I'm not acknowledging it.
I'm not
So what are you
responding.
going to say? So lamb or not, mate?
So now she's in the mood. No, let's
Because you play it out.
Let's play it out because
Yeah,
they've now
yeah,
said
play it out,
they're the non-acknowledgers, right?
Play it out.
So you're just going to, she's going to say, were you looking at her tits?
All right,
And you'll be like,
Can I ask you a question?
I'm going to go get salad.
You went straight to the. Now she's in the mood. I
So she's
care.
got-
I care what.
Oh, you care what?
You're
So she
saying
jumps-
it like her being in the mood is gonna stop me from having dinner.
So no, she jumps in the car now. Where he was all talking before, now
Everything was
it's gone
beautiful.
silent.
Now I can go sleep. And why is she driving home?
So now she drove, you or her, whoever's driving home now, got home, taking the shopping out, nobody's talking no more. The whole evening is ruined.
Quiet.
It's gone quiet. Because you now don't want to address the fact that she thinks that you're there looking and perving on a gal, and you just didn't, you said, you know what, I'm not even taking
And
it
for
on.
the record, you
wasn't.
weren't.
Exactly.
So you're not even going to turn and say, I wasn't, you're not
So
going to
now,
defend it.
so
you're just gonna-
defending the mute point,
Yeah.
innit?
Well, why would you defend the mute point?
Because we're saying, are you going to address it? You two have just gone on, I ain't addressing nothing.
Yeah, but the addressing has to be defending the mute point. So therefore, you're feeding into the drama that she wants to create.
So you just leave it.
So you're happy to feed into the drama.
But by not feeding into it in any form or way,
You might be gas.
You're putting,
gassing it.
You're putting more into it.
So she's leading you into temptation. She's leading you to have that
What
debate.
she's doing, it's the whole point.
All right.
Okay, and you're happy to do that.
It's not happy to do it. Right. So
So you're gonna do it.
You're partaking in it.
Where's this side of the room? I said we will
Forget that. Just answer the question.
No, we will deal with the situation. So how we would probably
Yeah.
deal with it is we'd have a conversation. We'd either defend the point, we'll acknowledge the point, we'll have a conversation.
Shut
about
it down.
the point. Shut it down. Whatever it is,
As best
but
as you can.
It's happening. So not necessarily happening. In
I'm
the
not ignoring
supermarket.
it.
I'm not going to ignore it.
I can't
All right?
do that.
We get in the car, close the door. Boom. You can do the sound effect thing with that one. All right, we close the door. All right, we're in the car, and then it's like, right, babe, I wasn't doing that. Yes, you was. Whatever the conversation now goes on to, or I'm sorry, or I'm not sorry, or whatever it might be. Conversation closed. There's no argument. So what are we having with the lamb that we just purchased?
Roasted parsnips, carrots,
Do you know what I mean?
new potatoes.
But no,
You
but
lot are
it's-
saying-
no, but it's not gone. It's definitely not gone. If you've got a person that you're in a relationship with that will tell you that you are doing something that you know that you're not, there's no way you can talk about parsnips and say, no, I didn't. And that's it. No way.
Enough aggressively for that.
No, but it's
okay, it's okay.
But just answer the question. It's not.
Yeah, but you're saying you're not going to address it.
I'm not gonna.
Just
I can't.
close the door.
I can't
Say
get
that.
into. I can't get into foolishness, man. I can't. Like, if I know, like, okay, if I glimpsed up and saw the boobs, yeah, okay, cool. I have to address
Probably
that.
did.
Oh, okay, maybe. You know what I mean? I have to address it. If I definitely know it's foolishness, why am I entertaining foolishness?
Because by saying nothing, sometimes
Okay, one
creates
second.
something.
By not entertaining foolishness means you've entertained the foolishness. But entertaining the foolishness means you've entertained the foolishness. Either way, I don't see
You see the concentration he had to put into saying that.
No, because what it is, I didn't want to get it wrong in it.
Yeah, see,
But what
that's
it
like
is,
staring in one spot.
what it is, I'm saying to myself, this has now been presented to me. If I ignore it, is a problem. If I don't ignore it,
It's a problem.
it's a problem. Just the kind of person I am. I'm probably more like, is it lint paper, torchlight? So easily to be kind of ignited. I'm probably gonna bite. Not necessarily go nuts.
No, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
But I'm gonna respond.
Have to address it.
Where you're saying you lot are just point blank ignoring it, walking off.
You know what I might
That
actually
sounds to me.
I might even laugh and then walk
To
off.
say, let me go check. You know when you play the double Jeopardy.
But then, no, this
let me
is
go
fine.
check the boobs
But
to make
that's
sure.
that's still addressing it.
Okay,
believe it or not.
So I might even laugh. I think my initial reaction in the mind space that I'm at, I'd probably look at her and then just carry on doing what I'm doing. But I might laugh
If
and
you
then
lot-
carry on what I'm doing.
I mean, I might say something stupid and turn and say, "Oh yeah, she's nice, isn't it?" Or the titty them big, or you know what I mean. I might just play with it. All right, but
You're gonna play with him. Rah.
Throwing that one.
See, this is why I can't go 100% on Buddy.
No, but what I'm trying to say is, I might just make it into a joke, maybe. But it depends on what your partner's like and what her sense of humor.
You'd
like.
read the room.
Yeah.
I'm not letting no one draw me into foolishness.
In the middle of, as the Tesco Sainsbury's Morrison.
I could have been in a supermarket by myself.
I thought really shopped in M&S, but all right.
You know, Waitrose, man. And then you know what it is? You set yourself up. Once you address it once, you set yourself up for an eternal foolishness thing from her. So then the next day, it's, you're looking at that girl's bumper. Hold on, you told me about that with the girl's tits yesterday and we got over that. Why are you saying looking there?
So let me show you something. And this is probably the whole reason for this podcast. This is addicted to drama. Because your girl, as much as you're sitting there saying, look, I'm going to take the high road, I'm not even going to go down your foolishness, I'm going to walk away from this. All right? She's sitting there now, she's building up even more. 1 second.
And another thing, last year on Easter, your brethren's missus, she was looking really nice.
And she was wearing a red tracksuit.
And you told her she looked nice. You never said nothing to me. Why?
No.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
I'm not an entertainer.
you're now
of those
getting
things.
dragged down
And you're not saying, you know what?
into the pit of hell.
Right.
And you're going to say,
I listen to
All
you.
right.
go get me a
so
drink.
One thing I would
Stone
recommend.
cold.
Yeah.
Just put it over your head.
Yeah.
One thing that I would advise and recommend to anyone: do not get dragged into arguments about something that happened 6 months ago, a year ago.
Sometimes it's not your fault.
If there's a problem that you had then, address it then. Don't tell me.
Brother, it's a man talk, but we're talking about women. You know it doesn't go like that.
Man had 1 point, put 3 fingers up.
Emotional damage.
No, you know it don't work like that. We know this.
Damage.
No, you're right. But
We could try and live in perfect world.
But
innit?
no, not in perfect world. There has to be an element of some stuff you're just not going to entertain. You're not gonna entertain
It
it.
depends on the other person. And no disrespect, I'm sorry to cut you, Ray, but it's probably a case of whoever your partner isn't that type of person that's addicted to drama like that, all right? Or knows you, say, oh, you know what, I can handle him. I know, I mean, if I say this to Rain, he's going to turn and look at me and say, idiot thing, and walk down the road and go and make a cup of tea. And because she knows that now, she's like, I can't get under his skin that way. Do you know what I mean? And maybe that's what she's looking to do. Same thing with you.
So she'll probably step on his trainers instead.
Yeah, it's probably just
to bring up the drama that way.
No, now there's going to be some drama, isn't it?
Drama.
Look at the face. Look at the face.
Picks up the cup. Let's drink it. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. Fried his own face.
Man can't breathe.
Step on who's trainer.
Yeah.